foes. Through the crucible unscathed, we passed victorious. Our trumpets pealing the glorious song. Play it, sing it, all hail Biafra.
Kiwe duanye no so nke ezi omume gị. Kiwe wezugara anyị nrịanja niile, ọrịa niile nke pụrụ ịdakwasị mmadụ dị ndụ. N'ihi na ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye na-agwọ ọrịa. Anyị wee na-akpọkụ gị onwe gị bụ sunele nke ndị agha ka iwe mere anyị ebere. Ka akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka ude nke anyị na-asụ wee bịa n'iru gị. Ka iwe mee ka Biafra wee guzosi ike. Ka anyị wee n'ikpete maazị nye ha sọgụtụtara nsọpụrụ na ịja mma site n'ebighị ebi ma ruo n'ebighị ebi. Ise mma dịrị gị Chineke. Mma dịrị gị Chineke. Mma dịrị gị Chineke. That is the language of heaven that I have prayed in, and we shall continue.
Welcome, my amazing viewers. Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you're connecting from. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you so much, and remember blessed. Today, once again, I am here to bring you information on the way forward and things that we have to do for us to be strong and be able to overcome. I don't know it all. You might have your own suggestion. I put on what I know. You can put on your own on the comment section. I learn from you, you learn from me. That is the way we can move forward. And for those of us who have not joined the prayer yet, please join the prayer with our student Mazedan. We are still going on the prayer. We're not relating on the effort. Prayer with work will do wonders. As we are praying, we will also be working. You don't just pray and relax. You pray and be working. Use your platform to talk about the situation of the people in the southern part of Nigeria. Use your platform, no matter how small, no matter how big. Add your opinion. It pays a lot. It contributes to the success of the struggle. Everybody in that contraption called Nigeria, regardless their location, regardless their tribe, are in trouble. We are all in trouble. For a very long time, this very problem had been spoken about by Sultan Mazinandekano. People ignored it and thought it was a joke. But now, it is obvious that everything Mazinandekano have said is the truth and nothing but the truth. And they are playing out very speedily more than ever. Things are not getting better any soon. It will get worse as time goes on. This is time for us to wake up. Self-defense is the right of every human being living on the planet Earth, and you have to defend yourself. If you have not started making plans to defend yourself, begin to do that now. Wherever you are in that contraption called Nigeria, this is time for you to defend yourself. A lot is going on. People are losing their livelihood on a daily basis, and the Fulanis are ready to take over the country. They are ready now to take over the country. It is no longer a mere hearsay. Do stop listening to your politicians who are talking of 2023. It is all a lie. It is all a distraction. There will never be any 2023 election in Nigeria. They can decide to have it in their caliphate, but in the southern part of Nigeria, I can assure you that there will never be any election in the southern part of Nigeria because the Fulanis have a different agenda to conquer the people of the south and take over the whole area. And it is not a joke. That is why the government of the Fulanis that is in power, government of Mohammadu Buhari, have tried as much as possible to plant Fulanis in all strategic positions in Nigeria. Talk about security. Anything you can talk about security is in the hand of the Fulani Janjaweed. You talk about information, is in the hand of Fulani, even in the hand of those who are supporting the terrorism that is happening. Terrorists are the ones controlling Nigeria affairs as we speak. People are talking about the surrendering of Boko Haram. Boko Haram are not surrendering to anybody. They are just coming to town because they have achieved their aim. They are coming to town because they have achieved their aim. They have almost been able to conquer everywhere in Nigeria, and schools in the north are shut down. About more than 4,000 schools are shut down in the north. How many schools do you think are in the north? How many schools do you think are in the northern part of Nigeria? 4,000, more than 4,000 are shut down already, and more are shutting down on daily basis. And a lot of students are being kidnapped. Why are they kidnapping students? To make sure that they stop people going to school. And the government of the north is dancing to that tune, closing schools, stopping students from going to school, instead of fighting against these bandits and Boko Haram members. What does that tell you? They are playing the script of the Boko Haram. Because if they want the children to go to school, the problem is, solution is not shutting down the school. The solution is fighting against those who are fighting against those school children. But they wouldn't go after those going against school children. What they do is to shut down school, to listen to the people who are kidnapping the children, shut down their school, and that is it. That is what is happening in the north. And this thing that is happening in the north is exactly the script of the Taliban. You can see what has happened in Afghanistan. The Afghanistan scenario is a very good example if you want to see what is going to happen in Nigeria very, very soon. Just look at Afghanistan. That is what is going to happen in Nigeria. And if you think that Britain is going to come to help you, they are not coming anywhere. They are not coming anywhere. You see what is happening in Afghanistan? United States have left. They have left, and as soon as they left, within some few minutes, Taliban are everywhere. They have taken over. They have taken over. And the government of Afghanistan could not be able to raise a shot, could not be able to stand them for even a minute. That is what is going to happen in Nigeria, because the government of Nigeria cannot be able to stand against the terrorists we have in Nigeria. They can't even stand the bandits. They can't stand, even though all these people they are given different kinds of names are the same kind of people. Talk of bandits, Boko Haram, terrorists, they are all the same group. It is the same government that tried to change their names to make them applicable to people. It is the same government that is trying to change their name. Today they will call them unknown gunmen. Tomorrow they will call them bandits. From bandits to Boko Haram, from Boko Haram to terrorists, ISWAP or whatever they call them. It is the same government that is changing this name from one name to the other to make it acceptable by the people. The bandits that they know where they are, they know them, they see them. Bandits are not hiding. They are not hiding. They are in their open, moving from places to open. They are even celebrating in an open places. Maybe you have not seen the video that I shared yesterday. I will play it a little bit again for you to see. In Nigeria, in your Nigeria, they are there, happily moving about without anybody challenging them, celebrating, well armed, well equipped. Nobody's fighting against them. Instead, they are in the southern part of Nigeria, killing those people who want to protect themselves. There have never been any record anywhere where they say that ESN went to kill an innocent person. It has never happened. There have never been any record where they said ESN went to fight against the military, except when the Boko Haram came down to Imo State. It has never been recorded anywhere. ESN, right from the time it was established, they were established to fight against the terrorists in the bushes. They are in the bush fighting against the terrorists who are killing the people, who want to take away the land of the indigenous people. That has been the duty of the ESN from the day one. What did they do wrong? Nothing. But the government have chosen them as their target. Chasing ESM to make sure that the ESM do not have the time to fight against the terrorists. Distracting ESM on daily basis. But thank God for Chuks Gabiama, who is standing for ESN, and ESN are standing, waxing stronger than ever. Even though they are fighting war on many fronts, yet ESN are still intact. And this is more reason why, for those of you who are thinking of leaving the support of ESN, do not ever stop. Instead of you stopping the support of ESN, increase the support. If you have been given little, give more, because ESN have more challenge now than ever. They are working harder now, more than ever. Even as our spring leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in captivity, they are working harder now more than ever. ESN is doing a great job. ESN is doing a great job. If you have not started giving support to ESN, please give support to ESN. The best way you can. Anything that you can be able to offer to ESN, do that. That is the only hope and the only safety we have. Our supreme leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have established that for us to have something to rely on, something to follow in case of the temptation that is coming. The war that is in Nigeria is not a child's play. What is coming to Nigeria is not a child. If you think it's a child's play, you have to rethink again. Nigeria already is in the hand of the terrorists, if you don't know. The terrorists are controlling Nigeria, even in their government. Even in the government of Nigeria, terrorists are in charge. The Fulanis are fighting very hard to take over Nigeria by all means possible. Recently, an emir has been what do they call it? Installed in Edo State. Edo State is installing an emir, Edo State of all people. They are installing an emir in Edo State, and their Oba is there watching. This was the same Edo State who took the Igbos to court because they had something like Ohanes and Igbo. They have somebody who was claiming to be the chief of the Igbos in that very Edo State. They took them to court to make sure they said they do not want to have another kingship except their Oba. This is the hypocrisy that we're seeing. That same people are allowing an emir to be installed in Edo State. What does the Fulanis have in common with Edo State? If Edo State cannot allow the Igbos to have a chief in the Edo State, why would they allow an emir? Why would they allow an emir in Edo State? If you think it's a joke, go and Google it, you will see it. An emir in Edo State. And the Bedouins, they are going about their business as if nothing is happening. A lot is going on. A lot is going on. Very soon, Lagos State will have their own emir. He's already preparing. Sanusi is already warming up to be an emir in Lagos State. They are creating grounds, grabbing ground right before your own very eyes. Nobody's doing anything. Nobody's saying anything. And you think it's a joke. You think it's business as usual. A lot is going to happen. A lot is going to... If you are sleeping, you better wake up. You better wake up from your sleep. The whole people we have in the government of Muhammadu Buhari are terrorists. From A to Z. Muhammadu Buhari government is controlled by terrorists. They are all terrorists. You can see the person who is in charge of your information going out and coming in. A terrorist. Pantamia, what they call him. Somebody who was praising Al-Qaeda. Praising the Taliban. Even as we speak, a serving minister is still praising Taliban, as Taliban have overtaken their government. As Taliban have taken charge of Afghanistan, a serving minister in Buhari government is still praising them. When people saw him making the post on Facebook and people begin to comment, he went and deleted the post. Luckily, before then, people have already taken the post. You can see the post up there. A serving minister, what do they call him? Moazu, somebody Moazu or whatever. A minister in Buhari government. He is praising Taliban for taking over the government. Telling me that you see people on the highway running away from the country. You see the kind of extremists those people are. Terrorist group that will never give rights to anybody. A Nigerian serving official is praising them online. That is to show you what is about to come. And that is how the mindset of everybody that is in Buhari's government, Buhari cabinet. They are all terrorist apologists. That is why you see them, they free Boko Haram and hold activists. Legitimate activists that are speaking for their people, they hold them down. Meanwhile, Boko Haram is being released. Without any charges, they release them, telling us that they are integrating them. Without any charge, without any procedure, they take Boko Haram and bring them. Boko Haram commanders, not just of that, Boko Haram commanders. People who have killed numerous people, even the people they kill their family, are watching them face to face, testifying that they killed. Even people that kidnapped the Chibok, so-called Chibok girls, the much long talked about Chibok girls that made them to drive away Jonathan. The people that kidnapped that Chibok girl now have come back with those Chibok girls as their wife, with children, and your government is celebrating them, calling them they're forgiving Boko Haram, even addressing them as the husband to those Chibok girls. Somebody that captured a child, raped that child until the child got pregnant and have babies for him by force. He never paid a bride price for one day. Yet, you are celebrating the person. May God have mercy on you and whatever you are thinking about. What is coming in Nigeria, if you do not wake up and speak up, more especially those of us from the southern part of Nigeria, it is going to consume everybody and it's not going to be sweet. It is going to consume everybody, regardless your religion. You might think that maybe because you are a Muslim, it's going to favor you. They don't care about you. You see what is happening in Afghanistan. Those people who are fleeing from Afghanistan, are they not Muslim? They are Muslims who pray. They are Muslims. You see their airport, how people are rushing out. How the whole people in Afghanistan are running away from their own country because a certain group have taken over. That is what about to play in Nigeria. So if you are, maybe you feel that because you are a Muslim, you don't have to talk about it. What is coming, you cannot be able to stand it. Even our brothers, even those people in the northern part of Nigeria, the indigenous tribes in the northern part of Nigeria that are not speaking. The indigenous tribes that are not speaking, they feel that maybe it's because of our religion we cannot speak. What is coming, you cannot be able to handle it, and it will consume you. It will consume you. That is the reason why every indigenous tribe in that country from called Nigeria have to speak up. Speak up now or be silent forever. They are here already. I won't say they are coming because they are here already. They are in the country already, only waiting for the whistle to blow. And then they will start to take over. Abuja, they are even in Abuja that people are celebrating. Those idiots calling themselves elites and politicians. By the time these people invade Abuja, there will be no force to stop them. There will be no reinforcement. Nobody can stand against them. Just as see what played out in Afghanistan. The president flee. The military did nothing. Does it mean that they don't know what to do? The military of Nigeria already is in the hand of these people. It's in the hand of the terrorists. They have killed all the people who will not support the movement, the actualization of their Islamization and Fulanization. They have eliminated all of them. The only people who they have in power there are their stooges. So anytime they took over, nobody is going to come after them. Just like the way they are celebrating the North now, capturing places, putting their own leadership everywhere in the North. Nobody is talking about it. And the northern politicians are going about their business as if nothing is happening. That is what will happen when they will take over Abuja. And that is the time these your idiots in the southern part of Nigeria who call themselves politicians will wake up. By then it will be too late. They will be rushing to the airport to fly to the south or fly to anywhere. And by then, Chuks will tell them to sit down and receive their punishment. This is the time to speak up. Say your own views. Use your own platform to say what is happening. No matter the attack, no matter the challenges, speak up. Even if they will not listen to you, speak up. Let the world hear us that we are speaking. So that when we start taking action, they will know that who said it. May Chuks continue to protect everyone that is fighting for freedom in that country called Nigeria. May Chuks protect Asuli Namazi Nnamdi Kanu. Guy that was pulling Namazi Nnamdi Kanu, continue to give him good health Strengthen him wherever he is. May Chukwu Kabema protect Sunday Igboho, give him good health and bring him out wherever he is. May Chukwu Kabema protect every single person that is fighting for a legitimate cause in that country called Nigeria. May Chukwu Kabema save us and secure all of us. Thank you so much for watching and remain blessed. Bye-bye. See you again on the next video.
O Mary Wonizu Woniroya Abakare Mama Daora Unapori Mary Nandi win the war. Python that's one, Python that's two. Now Python that's a three. Unapori Mary Nandi win the war. Python that's one, Python that's two. Now Python that's a three. Unapori Mary Nandi bu onye du aimo o meri woni nizu ngiro ya Abakare mamanda ora unapori meri Nandi win the war. Python that's one, Python that's two. Now Python that's a three. Unapori meri Nandi win the war. Python that's one, Python that's two. Now Python that's a three. Unapori meri Nandi.